You come, like, barreling out of this tent, out of nowhere. He, like, for all he knows, he was just coming home. He didn't even see the tripwire. Like, all of a sudden, his friends are, like, raining around him in, like, some kind of, like, demonic, like, Silent Hill-esque, like, nightmare. A baboon is screeching, like, rolling on the ground. That thing isn't dead yet. It's rolling on the ground, screeching, clawing in its own eyes. Because it has burnt goblin goo in it. And so he's on the ground, and then just out of nowhere, this like a wolf man appears from his
dress
tent.
on. No, was it a wolf headdress or a bear headdress?
No, it was a wolf.
Wolf?
It was your mom's headdress, like you
skinned
your mother.
That's right.
So he comes out and just spins and like axe to the neck, fucking shield
Follows
to the
it up
neck,
with the shield.
fucking comes in with another axe to the same spot as neck. Like he is bleeding, like he you got like halfway through his fucking neck, and then you came in with the last shield bash, and he's just like one eye is like just covered in fucking blood, and he's just like, "Why?" He hits with that 16. He comes in from the other side and just chops its head off, and it falls. Like, tears of blood are streaming out of this ogre's face. Like, you broke this thing. And we're gonna do some rolls to see what happens to them. These guys are all gonna make dex saves. That's gonna be a cool thing. So there's 3 wizards.
We didn't cut that thing off its back yet, and it's just
no, they're falling straight forward. Okay, that one passes. That one fails. That one passes. One more hobgoblin. He's taking out a sword on the way down. He's not happy with
Does
what
he land on it?
We'll see.
That's what we're waiting for the deck.
He fails, but he doesn't land on the sword. He's gonna take the bludgeoning damage.
It was close.
So the 2 who failed are taking a d6 bludgeoning damage, and that's the end of Moore's turn, or Ma's turn. Hobgoblin 1, he's gonna hit you with that swish and flick. He's gonna come out of the fucking the carnage that is the mobile base they had. He's just gonna come out and be like, "Why did you do this? What did we do to you?" And he's gonna come at you with a longsword, 2-hand. He's not even gonna take out a shield. 2-hand in the longsword. It's gonna he misses. He misses wildly. And next one is Hobgoblin 2, who is dead.
Who is dead?
Goblin Caster, he's going to come out, and he's going to try and touch you.
Can I do like a...
Nah, he's gonna touch you.
A little Neo backwards.
No, you're getting... he's going to attempt to touch you anyways. Their spellcasting mod is
I'm not a bro.
He's gonna hit you with that. Oh, okay. Well, oh shit. Okay, no, you guys need to make dex saves.
Oh, great.
You and you and Ma. Dex save. You both pass, but you take half damage of 7, so that's gonna be 3. Yeah. Okay, Kel, what you doing? How you doing, bud? What's happening? Take me through a day in the life of Kel.
We're gonna move out here. There's a handful of people still sitting there.
Yeah.
Second level spell. I'm going to cast Flaming Spear.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. A 5-foot diameter sphere appears in an unoccupied space. I'm going to choose it to be behind these guys enough to where it'll burn them, but not my teammates. I'll actually get all 4 of them. I need them to make dex saving throws.
Where is the leader?
You guys haven't asked that question.
I was gonna run out.
I was wondering. I was like,
well, no,
because I thought he was. I thought he was in the rolls, but now that we're getting further down, I'm like, I don't see like a boss.
Okay,
so that's where
one
I was
wizard.
Like, was the ogre the boss? Like, did we just fucking kill our reward?
You guys didn't ask that question once throughout the entire time you've been myrtleating things.
Yes, it was mentioned that he was a goblin, not an ogre.
There's a lot. The ogres are sometimes considered large goblins.
What is this? I was expecting a goblin.
Okay, if he was the leader, how would we have gotten him back alive? Like,
I would have pushed him into the river and told him he's only getting
one
out.
passes.
like if that's the case, I just don't know how getting him alive would be very practical.
Push him in the river and then be like, we'll help you out if you just do what we say. Or you drown slowly.
So half on a successful.
Yeah.
That's nifty. So it just like
okay. So this one in front of you just disintegrates. Oh yeah, he disintegrates too. So he doesn't leave an ear. So does this one, and this one takes 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
And this guy takes 9 damage, and he is hurting bad.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna move the sphere away from them as to not disintegrate their bodies.
Okay, where are you moving the spear to?
I'm gonna see if it's like right here.
What is hold up, actually I'm gonna share with you a nifty tool that I learned back when I used pod race. So if you take your name, see you're right there. It might give you a little extra vision, but I don't really care because it's pretty cool. So if you go into settings, you can put an aura. How big is that ball?
5 foot.
5 foot. Okay, so
Oh yeah. 5 foot.
that's your aura. So you can just what if it's in there? It's hitting things.
You need to set that character to view the auras by all players so that we have an idea of what it is as well. You have to do that in the settings.
Oh, hold on. Then hold up. Then
'Cause
hold
I
up.
don't know if we can
Instead.
see it. Or maybe use Maw.
I was gonna throw a maw in there.
Because we already have access. We should be able to see the aura on him. But
Yes, you will. I'm gonna change it to red.
There he goes.
Boom. There's the fire. We didn't start the fire, but Kel did. And all right. Anything else you want to do on your turn there, Kel?
Nope.
Cool. All right. So it's Warg's turn. Where's the Warg, Zach? That's an interesting question, class. It's behind Kel.
So is that big stuff?
Yeah. It's gonna hit you.
He just fucking appeared out of the 5th dimension. It's like, hello.
It made a stealth roll, and it passed your guys' passive. No one made a perception roll.
Fair enough. I was kind of chopping heads off.
I know. We're gonna hit you with a couple things with advantage there, bud. Ooh, that's a crit. Hey there, bud. All right, so that's double ones.
Thankfully, Jesus.
That's 9 damage still. And then the hobgoblin guy on the back, he's wearing half plate, and he's got a great sword.
He seems like the boss.
This warg's got the back of a monster.
This warg is jacked, and this warg also has additional armor on him as well.
Jesus.
Oh fuck.
So this hobgoblin makes 2 greatsword attacks. That hits.
Mm-hmm.
That hits. 4d6 plus 4.
Oh my god, dude.
That's 19 damage.
Holy shit.
That's not all at once, though, so if it doubles your health, it doesn't count. Your fire orb disappears.
What?
Your fire orb disappears.
No.
You're knocked out.
I'm not knocked out.
Oh, you're not knocked out?
I was gonna say, I don't think
I
he
have
is.
one
Why would
health.
he be?
Oh
Very
my
much.
god. You're a fucking tank.
He's just like, is that all you've got,
I have
bitch?
as much health as Maud does.
That is really cool. I thought
And full health.
you're lucky that he rolled
About to be.
minimal
Yeah, right.
minimal health. Oh, you
And
lucky.
that 6 is the scary one, too.
Okay. Next, it's Jorge Santiago.
Holy hell.
All right. So there's just a hobgoblin, a wizard goblin, and then the org man, who I assume is the boss.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for the hobgoblin, I guess.
You
Poison.
don't have anything resembling a good shot from where you are currently.
Oh, all that shit's in my way and shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of corpses and an elephant man. Like, hold on, like, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna have to go around the tent and shit.
Like, this goblin's a jacked for a goblin, but he's still a fucking goblin. Like, he's behind an elephant man who didn't topple.
You did what?
You didn't topple.
No,
You're lucky I'm not letting you roll, making you roll on the system shock sheet, because that comes next campaign when we go real.
Alright, but the goblin closest to me, like he's not like on top of that shit. He's like under.
They're both outside of it, and like they have like 3/4 cover from you. Because, like, there's a collapsed... You got to remember, there is a collapsed ogre here with a giant fort on his back. So,
yeah.
seeing anything... You can hardly even see Vachdu. Like, you're hidden, and, like, you'll be taking... You won't be having any... You'd still have advantage. It's just they have +3 AC on both of them.
Is the tower just north of me? Is that tower still intact then?
Every tower's intact except for the red one. Oh wait, this one? No, that got fucked up.
So that got ripped forward?
Well,
There's nothing there,
no,
or-
it's ripped forward. Okay, so the south western leg is really fucked, and there's fire around. The fire from the tent is kind of spreading to the southeastern leg. Like, it's not destroyed, but it's not good for wear right now. But yeah, you could climb it, but I'd be careful.
What about the one on the other side of the tent? Is that one just...
That one's pretty good. The fire started like right here on the tent, so
Hasn't made it there yet.
hasn't made it there yet.
Alright, I'm gonna head towards that tower, I guess, the more intact one on the other side. How far can I make it from...
Little handy dandy tool. You got 55 here. It's about 60 feet as the crow flies, but if you hit over here and then you got to go down here, it's about 75 feet. You can take dash as an action and as a bonus action and get up in it.
Okay.
What's his movement?
25 because he's a halfling. But if he takes dash and dash again, he gets 75 movement. I'll let him get in there because he can hug the curves a little bit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to stealth once I'm in the tower.
Yeah.
So having more bonus actions. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just get up in the tower using 2 dashes.
Sounds good. You're not going to have any stealth this turn, but you do. I'll give you a quarter cover because you're up in the tower.
Alright, and I gotta use my bonus action next turn for stealth.
Yeah. Yes, you can. You most definitely can.
So I can't take a shot though. I've used all my actions.
Yeah, you used all your stuff to get up here. You had quite the distance.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The encounter went way different than any of us expected.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm sure.
Like I foresaw all of us having a big old battle right here. I thought it was going to be out in the open.
Yeah, that's why I put my dude where I was. You know.
Yeah.
You know, like,
For shit's sake, at this point, you could have just been here. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so you're up there. Is this a goblin caster that's alive? Yes, it is. Let's take a look. What's in that book? It's reading Rainbow, bitch. He's gonna reach out at Vachdu with a necrotic touch. He misses.
I resist your deadly touch of death.
He comes at you, and you see like the necrotic energies coming off his hands, and you like sidestep and kind of like, what the fuck?
Slap him in the mouth.
Get the fuck out.
It's not even a hard slap, just like a disrespectful slap.
Kind of spit in his mouth because he was speaking. Christ. He was like, "Why?" He's like,
"What the fuck?" Stop that shit.
Stop that shit. All right, it is Vachdu. Vachdu, I've noticed you haven't done much throat ripping.
Yeah, just a whole lot of like cutting,
throat.
cutting and whatnot.
He's been trying to be a better person.
Oh, also, you do need to make a Constitution saving throw, sir. You took a bit of damage. I need 2, and they're both just going to be for 10, or 3 for 10.
Who did what now? I have to do something?
No. For the fireball thing. You took three hits.
Oh, for my orb?
Yeah, for your orb. You need Constitution
It's
saving
not
throw.
concentration.
It's not a concentration?
Yeah, it's not a concentration spell.
I don't believe that.
What it does,
I'm
you would
telling
think
you.
it would be.
Hang on, I'll pull it back up.
Yeah, you would
Nope,
think that it
It's
would.
a casting time of 1 action. Its duration is 1 minute, range 60. But it's not a concentration.
Are you seeing that in like the actual spell casting app or like what you pull
Yeah,
up?
it's in the app.
Okay, cool. That
Damn.
doesn't seem right, but okay, cool. All right, Vachtu, what you doing?
I'm going to try to clean up what we have left right here around me. But as I'm doing that, like,
This goblin caster's up here. He tried to hit you with a necrotic touch. He's like up on you.
I'm gonna just like bellow like really loudly because at this point I'm not exactly sure where Jorge is. Like I don't know. At this, I would assume. I don't really know.
You wouldn't have been able. He there's no line of sight in any of the where he.
So I'm just gonna kind of yell and be like, "Jorge, you gotta shoot the big one!" And just like kind of yell that out really fucking loud. And yeah, because it would have already been preemptive to know that he's using poison arrows in this encounter, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah. No, that's
I'm just making sure because I don't want to fucking. Be
Either
like,
way, you're telling him like hit him,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shoot him.
I'm very
Yeah,
vocal about my use of poison.
I love it. But yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of yell it out, be like, shoot the big one. Poison gives disadvantage on attack and saving throws, so that's gonna be really good if you can.
Oh no, it's not a poison. It's not. It doesn't give the poison condition. It just does 2 extra d6 damage.
Who are you?
I gave poison damage on a con save. It was a cheap
I
poison.
thought it was gonna give the poison status. I'm like,
No,
that's
I
awesome.
know how fucking OP the poison status is.
Yes, it's a perfect place
It
for
is,
it.
it is a concentration spell. I found it.
Okay,
I apologize.
there we go.
I
Roll
was
me
like,
some
how is that not?
Constitution saving throw. I was like, why? Failed. It's gone. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna slice up whatever's near me.
There's a hobgoblin and
Hit the mage.
hit the
one
mage.
that tried to touch you.
He's gonna use his reaction to cast shield.
Was it +2?
It's +5.
Shield is +5.
Shield's +5. It's a reaction.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
I've used shield more than any other spell. That's what all I did with that one.
missed that, bitch.
Okay, how do you kill him?
I'm going to straight lop the throat, bro. Straight throat rip.
Throat ripping him. Got it.
What is it? An extra one?
Yeah, no. You cleave straight through his throat and fucking take it over to the other guy. How much is that total?
Oh dear God. 17.
17.
13,
So
12,
5.
18.
Yeah, no. You chop both of their heads off with that. You just like. He's like, I got this. What you gonna do about it, bitch? And then you're like, this. And then just like his like feeble spell, just like cloth.
It
Looks like
Like they cut
really
through the
sharp
air.
scissors, like gliding on
like really nice wrapping paper.
right when the just glides. That's what you just did with your axe through their necks.
All right. So yes, death. So all the minis are dead now.
All the minis are dead now.
Alrighty.
I'll let you, well, no, you don't get a shield bash off on him. You
No,
did
that's
too
fine.
much.
I wasn't gonna do that anyways. I'm gonna second wind. 12. Do I have that updated for my new level? I do. Okay.
Good. Wow. Hey, ahead of the game on that one there, bud. Give this guy a fucking puppers.
Okay. So second wind, we're fine with that, and then I'm going to move. Now is this fire pit just like fully on fire? This is
No.
It's
You
not
that
on fire.
it's not on fire. Some of them got launched into the air, restoking like embers.
I'll just kind of like come over here. Actually, if this is the case, I'm gonna. Let's see, what is it? 10. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20,
Where the fuck?
25,
Where the fuck did you go?
30.
Where's your person? Oh,
I think that's 30. Let's see, 5, 10. 15,
you. There is
20.
a fucking
30.
measure carving tool.
I'm just counting squares. I'm sorry. All right. It's. I gotta.
So you want to get over here. So 15, 30, or
I'm just walking around the damn fire, sir. Whatever you permit me to walk around is.
I can let you get. Yeah, you can get there. That's like that's that's fine.
So then I'll get here and I'll just kind of like.
They are very aware of your guys' movements. Just
Oh yeah,
so you
no,
know.
I'm not
Like,
trying.
okay.
I'm just making sure he knows.
There
I'm
is no stealth, and like he's adjusted in his saddle to see you guys. Like, in Gordismore, he is going to use the dash action. Let's see what we can do with this guy. He's going to use the dash action to go. Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna use the dash action to come around here, and he's gonna use his bonus action to buck with his horns.
So you're telling me he's gonna drift around the fire?
He's gonna Tokyo drift around the fire.
I love it. How they live in Tokyo. If you see me and you need it, then you know.
That's a hit.
Fast and Furious.
11 piercing damage to the warg, and the warg.
Is he trying to like fucking throw?
The
goblin
warg's
off
gonna
here?
the warg's gonna make a strength check, and then the goblin's gonna make an animal handling check. Okay, and then so the warg gets like thrown into the tent, but the goblin like front flips off of it like he knew it was gonna happen. He watched the whole thing go down. And the warg hits the tent and it makes it explode out with like fire and ash and shit. And the goblin just kind of doesn't look at it and has his greatsword and just looks at you like.
Tent's on fire. A wolf is like
Yeah.
yelping in the background, or warg